You are watching the Tiger Report, Southampton, New York, Tuckahoe Common School District YouTube channel.
Good morning, Tuckahoe.
Today is Friday, February 14th, 2025, AB Day.
Please stand for the pledge of video.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
More from a big deal later.
Welcome to the Tiger Report.
I'm Baltazar.
And I'm Maddie. Our first story comes from a recent classroom presentation aimed at mental health support.
The Tiger Report Baltazar here with more info on this valuable emotional resource. On January 23rd, Youth Connect, a local organization, talked to the 8th grade. The counselors from Youth Connect play games and activities to show students how Youth Connect can support their mental health. Here's John and Jess from Youth Connect to tell us more.
I'm John with Youth Connect.
I'm Jess with Youth Connect.
And if you're wondering what Youth Connect is, it's an emotional support text line. So please reach out to Youth Connect. We have a text line. You're able to text us, call us, or email us. We are open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But we open the line at 9 a.m. and we close the line at 11 p.m. Again, it's free, anonymous, and confidential.
Okay, hola chicos, nosotros somos Youth Connect, somos una línea de apoyo emocional para los jóvenes. La línea es totalmente anónimo, confidencial. Están abiertas las 7 días a la semana, de 9 de la mañana hasta las 11 de la noche. De lo que nos quieran compartir, por favor escríbenos. Hoy tuvimos la oportunidad de venir y hablar con los de octavo. Hicimos una presentación de comida, nos divertimos mucho, jugamos, aprendimos de cada uno. Okay.
Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Baltazar.
Our next story comes from the classroom where students connected to what they learned about ancient Egypt by trying to build their own pyramids. In Miss Bruno's 6th grade classroom, students had to make a pyramid out of toothpicks and marshmallows. Students were tasked with building pyramids based on 2 factors, either trying to make the pyramid the most creative, or by trying to make the pyramid the tallest. That's definitely expired. Special thanks to our judges, Miss Pahan and Miss Tijan. Congrats to the winners. Back to you in the studio. Thanks, Eddie. The next story takes place at the local art museum.
The Tiger Report's Chris has the scoop.
On January 23rd, the 7th and 8th grade went to the Parrish Art Museum to see the works of Bertrand Menil. Upon arrival, the curator introduced them to the photorealistic paintings made by this artist. Then students walked around the gallery looking at several of his art pieces. And then students had the chance to make their own tape art in the workshop. Back to you in the studio.
When the Tiger Report returns, an anti-bullying assembly,
A varsity wrestling season, and our local weekend weather.
Stay with us.
Come on, Oscar!
We're gonna be late!
Get over here!
Move it or lose it.
You're gonna make us late. Let's go! I can't! You guys trapped me!
Forget this kid. Let's go.
Forget it though. Womp womp.
Wait for Oscar.
Alright, come here. Come on.
Let's go, guys.
Brush ya, brush ya. Here's the new iPan with the brand new flavor. Knocks out BK germs. Best, fresh, clean, and minty. You'll like it. New iPan toothpaste.
Hey Baltazar, do you hear that sound?
Sounds as beautiful as a butterfly.
It sure does, Botzler. Here's more from Tuckahoe's Assembly with Lizzie Sider.
On January 28th, singer and songwriter Lizzie Sider visited Tuckahoe for an inspirational assembly about youth empowerment and anti-bullying.
It's believing in yourself. And believing in yourself so much that you know that you can get through anything.
Lizzie shared stories from her personal life and experiences about how she learned that nobody has the power to ruin your day.
We have the opportunity at any point in our lives to change up how we do things, start making some different decisions. But whatever the reason may seem to be, there's never a good reason to bully somebody. There's never a good reason to put somebody else down.
Lizzie Sider communicated her powerful message through personal stories, visual aids, and through songs. Lizzie sang songs including Firework by Katy Perry, This Is Me from The Greatest Showman,
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna send a flood when I drown 'em out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me.
and her own hit song Butterfly to spread her message.
Let it take me up to touch the sky. They thought they knew me, played it shy, but all along I was a butterfly. Thank you guys so much for having me today.
Let's send it to Oscar with Lizzie Sider. Oscar?
What do you do for your career?
I am a singer and a songwriter, and I also am a speaker, so I travel to schools all around the country and speak on empowerment and bullying and self-confidence.
What's your message to Tuckahoe Middle School students?
My message to Tuckahoe Middle School students is remember to always, always, no matter what it is, believe in yourself, love yourself, know that you're enough because you are. Every single day of the week, you are enough. You possess every single thing that you need within yourself to overcome anything. Be kind to yourself and to others, and let's just help each other be the best versions of ourselves we can be. Back to you in the studios!
Thanks, Sean. The next story comes from the wrestling mat.
The Tiger Report's Brandon caught up with Amigdio to learn about being a varsity athlete.
I'm here with Amigdio. Amigdio, what sport did you play this season?
This winter season, I played or wrestled for Southampton's Varsity Wrestling team.
How did you get on the Varsity Wrestling team as a middle schooler?
Going on Final Forms and selecting which sports you want to sign up for. But for high school and varsity sports, you would have to go to Nurse Meyer and ask her to sign you up for a varsity sport or high school sport. Another part of signing up for a high school / varsity sport is taking a maturity test or physicality test. I had to run 3 laps around the track field in 5 minutes. I had to do 55 sit-ups, 30 push-ups, and I had to do 10 pull-ups. And I also had to see how flexible I was.
How did your season go?
My season went pretty well, to be honest. I had 5 wins. And I can't really remember the losses, somewhere around like 9. And my major highlight was at the Herrick's tournament, I placed 4th with 4 wins and 1 loss against others in my weight class, which is 131. And I placed 4th, beat 4 people, I lost to 1 sadly. Going into that tournament, I wasn't really as confident. That's the main reason why I lost my first match. And after that first loss, I just woke up and tried to get better from there. And from that mentality, I won 4 matches and placed 4th at the tournament.
Do you have anything to say to any middle schoolers looking into playing a sport?
Because I would say that any middle schooler 7 through 8 should try sport in the spring because the season's coming up. Because sports can teach you many life lessons. And for example, my sport, wrestling, it taught me the lesson that you're not always going to get what you want. With many hours of preparation, with always working hard, I never saw the results I wanted to see. I mean, that just teaches you a lot about life, because in life, you're not always going to get what you want.
Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Brandon.
The groundhog saw their shadow and predicted 6 more weeks of winter.
Let's see if our weatherman has a similar prediction for our weekend.
Thanks, guys. Here's your local weekend weather to start the February break.
On Friday, there will be a high of 34 with a few clouds and wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour. On Saturday, there will be a high of 38 and a high chance of snow, but only an inch. And finally, on Sunday, there will be a high of 47, but a 100% chance of rain to start the week off. Back to you in the studio.
That's all for this episode of Tiger Report. Happy Valentine's Day!